YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mrorchardbeach. If you're new to the channel, you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all the above. All right, yes. I definitely got them in hand, and we will get into the video. But first, like I told y'all in my other vids, best time for me to do shopping is around like holidays in general. That's when you get the sales. That's when I like doing my shopping, because at the end of the day, I really ain't got to be the first to rock it here. But I definitely would like to get my save on. But anyway, I got a shout out for you caps. Remember I told y'all I was going back after I looked at my video. I was doing some editing and was like, yo, I definitely did get that neon one that I was looking for with the 1999 World Series. Hell yeah, this joint's gonna go with the neon 95s. Not the big bubble yet, but you already know. Pause if you have to. Since they show love, I was like, you know what? You get this joint. You know what I'm saying? If I just want to be subtle, rock these with some Timbs or something. Got that other 3D Yankee logo. The 1999 World Series right here. This cap is black. I'm gonna put this up here, and I'm going on IG. I need all my fly warriors to help me out. Instead of prayer warriors, I need all my fly warriors to please, if y'all can find me this joint. 7.5, pause if you have to, but if you can find me that cap, hey, definitely need that joint. But anyway, yo, shout out to 4U Caps again. I'll be back there in the future. Word. Take out how to sell. I've been eyeing these for a long time, and I'm taking these straight to DR, and I might leave them in DR, kind of like the chef up north. These are from Keem Studios right here. Some mesh shorts, real busy. You got the birds, the bees. You got the bees, right? Yeah. Dandelions, the clouds. Zach, remember I hollered at you about this? I was like, yo, I've been eyeing these joints. Definitely rock these in DR. Another joint I was eyeing for a minute. These are Rolling Loud sweats right here. Baggy joints, as you could tell. Rolling Loud logo right there. Ashy black, smoke black pair of sweats right here. Yeah, the reason I got those. Even if I didn't get this shirt, I was still eyeing this joint. Word. From Represent, I got this off of Saks Fifth. It's that Iron Maiden joint, celebrating 50 years. Iron Maiden. Damn. Yeah, see, you got that UK flag right there. Shout out to the UK, oi, oi, all that. I lived out there for like a year back in the day.
So what?
Represent, back right there. Nice graphic. Iron Maiden, 1975. That's how I might play it, even though I got other options. But yeah, so that was that for right now. But we're gonna go ahead and get into these sneaks. So yo, let's get into it. Shout out to my guy Johnny Kilroy for letting me get a good early look at these. Word. Follow him on IG, Johnny Kilroy. He get all the joints. You know the lambs, he already got 2 pair. 1 pair for him, 1 pair can go. You know what I'm saying? Right. This is the Pharrell Williams collab right here with Adidas, the Adistar Jellyfish. They can sell. I ain't got shit to do with it, but they definitely can sell. Size 9.5. You got your carbon black, triple black. Y'all know how to read, right?
No, sorry.
I've seen them. I went outside. Yeah. Went outside by the courthouse and Yankee Stadium and already checked them out. But yo, hey, this is a winter sneak right here. Fall and winter, but winter for real? Yeah, this that right here. Matter of fact, speaking of London earlier, yo, I can see my London boys up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So our first looks, yes, you got a bulky Balenciaga style sneak right here. It's all black, triple black. Perfect for this weather though, I ain't go front. Like, yo, you just throw these on and go. This sneak right here looks like you can keep it clean for a long time. You ain't really gotta even know what you're doing. You just gotta be aware of shit, you know what I'm saying? All that grass walking and, you know what I'm saying, standing around in the crowd and, you know, just looking around, you know, nah, that ain't it. Me personally, I can keep these clean for a minute, word. So anyway, man, let's get into it. First, we're gonna go with the outsole. It's a black outsole right here. The outsole definitely represents the heritage of the older Adistar Cushion 3, which these sneaks right here are definitely loosely bulked up after. So the outsole's made of rubber, which definitely helps give the shoe grip and durability underfoot. So ain't no trip to slip when these joints get wet. It's also paired with a chunky high stock foam midsole, which uses adiprene cushioning. The combination supports a bulky OD sole that's part of the shoe's jellyfish inspired aesthetic. Adidas logo right here. The foam midsole and rubber outsole structure is meant to balance a sculpture design with everyday functionality, giving cushioning and stability while maintaining a radical silhouette. Just looking at these joints definitely does give some grip. I know octopus ain't got nothing to do with jellyfish, but this just reminds me of like the suction on an octopus right there. Pause if you have to. Word. All right, let's take it to the medial side. Black midsole, all the way black. You see that torsion system right there. Take it to the upper. You got that mesh underlay right here. The external TPU system exoskeleton overlay is the outer side. See your 3 stripes right here. The overlays wrap around this whole sneak, giving it like a 3D skeleton style look. Because the overlay structure, the medial side tends to appear more bulky and sculpted than a regular sneaker. The tentacles here and the exoskeleton kind of like project out. Even though it looks like this on both sides of the sneaker, it gives the medial side also like a real chunky, bulky profile. With the tentacles, it does look like more of a real light gray and a smoke gray right here. You got your eyelets right here. And then right here, you got those little tabs where the laces will go through. I didn't take a photo, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 3M. Now we go take to the lateral side. Side gets all the what? Lateral side, same as the medial side when it comes to that bulky outsole. You got your Adiprene right here, torsion system right here, black midsole. Same as the medial side with the upper. Light gray tentacles, smoke gray right here, 3 stripes right here. Mesh underlay, move it on up. You got your eyelets, then you got those tabs right there. Like I said, I haven't taken a photo. I probably will. Wouldn't be surprised if it's 3M though. But yeah, they're right there. We'll take the front of these joints. You do see that outsole. Toe box right here. Black mesh underlay right there with the molded TPU exoskeleton overlays. Now right here, I definitely don't know what these are right here, but you do have 4 perforated holes right there. In my mind, Star Trek, I don't know. Moving on up, tab where the laces will go through. Like I said, I might find out if it's 3M. You got your black speckle overlaces moving all the way up in the tongue area. You got that jellyfish branding. Also Virginia. I'm just seeing that jellyfish branding right here, and I was outside looking at these. I did see the Virginia. You do got the Virginia lettering right here. Jellyfish branding right there. Then you got your Adidas logo and lettering right here. So now we're gonna take to the back of these jumps. You see the outsole and the midsole right there. Real chunky. And now the back of the heel, you got that same mesh underlay with that molded TPU overlay, the exoskeleton that runs through the rest of the upper. You got the same shell-like structure back here. Moving on up, you got that mesh area right there, Adidas logo and lettering on the heel tab. Will he do it? Will he do it? Oh, the seat right here. I ain't trying to show no information, but yeah, that's it. I'm not taking, just out of respect, I'm not taking the joint on. It's a black insole. You got that jellyfish lettering right there and a glossy style lettering. If I missed anything, I probably did. I don't know. Anyway, yo, this is a real stealthy sneaker. Like I said, perfect for the wintertime. Perfect for anybody that wants to make a statement. Who's it not perfect for? Anybody that not a real big bulky sneakers.
And it's definitely about never dressing like a nigga like you, man.
People might jump out and say, oh, these are like fake Balenciagas. Yeah, cool. But I remember, didn't Adidas and Balenciaga collab? I don't know. I don't get too deep, but in my mind, I think they did. So anyway, but you know, to each his own. Sometimes, yeah, people do say that. What kills me though is the cats that they don't have Balenciaga. No, what really kills me is the cats. You can't even get Balenciagas. Like, so who cares if they fake Balenciagas? They real Adidas. Banshee. What's the price on these joints? Resale. I know it's 300 retail, but these are hard joint to get. Word. But nah, man, I like these. I definitely do. I don't know how comfortable they are. I haven't heard any reviews or watched any, so I really don't know how comfortable. I believe they are, you know what I'm saying, with all how Adidas comes with it. But yeah, I doubt these would be good for running. These wouldn't make good running sneakers, but yeah, for like everyday wear, yeah, I can see it. But I like these. I wouldn't say these are my favorite out of all of them, but definitely a close second. But practicability and everyday wear, yeah, these right here. But anyway, man, yo, about to get up out of here. I want to shout out Johnny Kilroy again. I appreciate you for letting me check these joints out. What's coming up next? Oh, the Saucony's. Yeah, my Saucony's are definitely gonna be glowing pretty soon. I got my joints already right now. I already did the B-roll on them. Only thing, what was it? Oh, I'm waiting to get my box. Shout out to my guy Tech Hicks. I'm waiting to get my box with the autograph. Yeah, definitely. But then after that, yeah, and you know, top deep best on foot on that for real. But anyway, man, about to get up out of here. Shout out to the Wave Mom. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me, liking, commenting, all that. If you're fucking with the video, hit that like button. Follow me on that Snap. Follow me on that IG. Follow me on that Twitter vid.
All right, Jaden's bus is here. Whoa.
But that's not. It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mrorchardbeach. Like I always like to say, see what I see you.